Welcome to a stock truck challenge. In this series, we will be putting all 35 stock trucks to the test to see which truck is the best. If you can make it halfway through the course, that is a half point. If you can make it all the way through the course, that is 1 point. There is also going to be a race from wall to wall to see which truck is faster. Now, as you're coming up on this one right here, this is the snake trap. Some vehicles will get stuck on here on that little tree, but some will survive and make it out to be alive. So as you come up to the left of this snake trap, there is some rocks that are very treacherous, kind of moved close to each other. It'd be hard for you to squeeze between it like a snake would. Coming up on this one is the first mud hole of the series. This is called the pit. You've got to go over between, through the logs, over the rock, through the mud, and then make it up and over the giant tree, which is going to be very hard. And then there is the last mud hole. This one is called the Tree of Doom. Our first contender is going to be this first Ford that was added into the game. Will this Ford make it up the right side or the left side? We will see. As we spring into action here, we will see if this Ford can make it up the right side. There is a tree in the way, but let's see what this thing can do. Okay, so it's making its way up the first obstacle. Now this is where trucks tend to get hung up right here, is on this tree to the left. Will the Ford get stuck? We will see. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. I believe the Ford is stuck and it does not want to move anymore. Now it is obviously moving forwards, but I do not think it will back up. Ladies and gentlemen, this Ford is stuck. This is going to be awarded half a point for right side. As we set off to the left side, this might be more dangerous for this little Ford. Can this Ford make this side? Because it did not make the other one. Let's see how this thing does on this side. Oh, there it goes. It's getting stuck and it's going through the middle rocks on the left section of the course. So far we are past half a point. Okay, come on, come on. This thing is almost at 75 points. Guys, do y'all think this Ford will make this section of the course? I do not think it bears enough minimum power to get up this. Okay, looks like the Ford has got 0.75 points for this side. We are arriving to the next spot. This is the snake trap. Let's go ahead and see if this little old Ford can actually make it through the snake trap. Now there is a gap right here in the beginning. Oh, look at that. It clears the gap. It clears the gap. Let's see if it gets stuck in this little pit right here. Look at that, guys. It is able to maneuver its way between the depths of the pits. As it brings its way down the rock, it is getting deeper into the snake trap. Which angle of approach is he going to take? Looks like the Ford is taking the left side. Oh, he's getting stuck on the rock. The top of his vehicle did get stuck on the rock. This little Ford is not doing too well. Looks like it is getting hung up on everything, but it is still moving. What a contender. What a contender. Look at that as the Ford hops over the logs and it moves on through the treacherous snake trap. Look at that, guys. The Ford is making its way out of the snake trap. Will it be able to get between the twisties on the left side? Look at that, guys. This truck is on a roll. There it goes. It climbs up over the first twisty and it has made it through the snake trap. Guys, the Ford has made it through the snake trap. As we arrive to the next section of this course, this old F-150 is going to attempt to go through the mud. Let's see if it can get up over the rock, as it does clear the rock. Okay, there it goes. The F-150 is going straight into the mud hole. Let's hope this truck does not fall into the water. Looks like he is carrying his way down to the bottom. And he's going up and over the rock. Ladies and gentlemen, is this Ford going to get stuck? Looks like it is stuck already. Oh, did we speak too soon? I think the Ford is still moving. Look at that, guys. The Ford is making it out of the mud. But what is he going to do now? He has to cross around the tree and the rocks. Oh, look at that. He has already fallen. I don't think he's going to do this. Let's go F150. Let's go. Let's go Ford. Let's go. Look at that, guys. He is falling down further and further. Look at that as he is sliding, trying to go up. This truck has failed the mud hole. He is still moving though. Do you think he can make it out? I don't think so. He's going to end up being rewarded half a point. F150 is stopped dead in its tracks. As we watch the F150 come down the hill, arriving towards the next mud section. Now this is not part of the course, but this is a behind the scenes of where the truck needs to go to get to the next section of this course. Looks like he is battling his way through the rocks, and he has arrived to the next mud hole. This is the Tree of Doom. Will he get past the Tree of Doom? He got stuck on the first mud hole. Let's see if he can get through this one. Looks like he is making his way down towards the bottom of it. He is not going to hit it from the top. He is going from the bottom of the tree. Let's see if he can make his way up over the side of the tree. I don't think it is possible for this F-150. Look at that, as he high centers, he is still struggling to get up and over the tree. I don't think he is going to make it. Does he have enough power? He does. But does he have the lift? He does not. The F-150 has now branched itself on top of the tree. Looks like it is actually stuck. This is going to be awarded half a point for the F-150. We are arriving at the next section as the truck pulls up to the flex test. How much flex do you think this truck can go? This is going to be based off of the lines on the road. How far can the truck go down? Okay, looks like it went half of the first one before it fell off. We are going to try that one more time. Okay, so that is about halfway through. The truck will get 1.5 points for this, since it was able to go one full line. This is the last section of the challenge, where the truck will hit it off and try to get the highest top speed it can from one side of the wall to the other side, also trying to achieve the fastest time. So let's see how fast this truck can go. Okay, looks like the truck is about to hit 80 miles per hour. Can it hit 80 before it hits the wall? Is that possible? The truck is doing 80. Where is 90 at? And the truck did 84 miles per hour from one side of the wall to the other. We're going to check the time limit and we will give a score for this.
Am I